You bought your dream home 3 years ago with a 3.5% adjustable rate mortgage because the monthly payment fit your budget perfectly. You put down $20,000. Your payment was $2,000 per month. Life was good. You thought rates would stay low forever. Everyone said they would, and then inflation exploded. The Federal Reserve hiked rates faster than any time in 40 years. Your mortgage just reset to 7.2%. Your monthly payment jumped from $2,000 to $3,400. You can't afford it. You can't sell because you'd lose money. You can't refinance because rates are even higher. Now you're trapped in your own home watching it slowly become your prison. This is happening to millions of American homeowners. Right now in 2025, 32% of all mortgages originated between 2020 and 2022 are adjustable rate mortgages. That's over 4 million households. Their resets are happening this year and next year. Many of these families have no idea what's coming. They signed the papers. They didn't read the fine print about rate adjustments. They trusted their real estate agent who said, "Don't worry, rates always stay low." But history shows that's a lie. In 2006, the exact same thing happened. Millions of adjustable rate mortgages reset. Monthly payments doubled. Families couldn't pay. Foreclosures exploded. Neighborhoods emptied. Home prices crashed 50%. And we're watching it happen again right now. Tell us in the comments, do you have an adjustable rate mortgage, and are you worried about resets? Also hit that subscribe button, because what I'm about to show you could save your financial life. Let me walk you through exactly how this mortgage trap works, and why almost nobody escapes. The mechanism is brutally simple but devastating. When you signed your ARM, you agreed to an initial rate for 3 to 5 years. That's called the teaser rate. It's artificially low to make the house seem affordable, but buried in your contract is the reset clause. After the initial period, your rate adjusts based on an index plus a margin. In most contracts, that's SOFR plus 2 to 3%. When SOFR was near zero, your rate was 3%. But now SOFR is 5.4%, so your new rate is 7.5 or 8%. Your payment doesn't increase by the rate difference, it increases exponentially because of how mortgage amortization works. Here's the trap you can't escape. You bought at the peak of the market in 2021. Your house was worth $400,000. You put down $20,000 and borrowed $380,000. Today, similar houses in your neighborhood are selling for $320,000. If you tried to sell, you'd still owe $370,000 after 3 years of payments. But you'd only get $320,000 from the sale. You'd need to bring $50,000 in cash just to get out. Cash you don't have because you spent your savings on the down payment. So selling creates instant bankruptcy. Refinancing seems like the obvious solution. But here's why it doesn't work to refinance. You need equity in your home. You're underwater, so no bank will refinance, even if you had equity. The current fixed rates are 7 to 8%. Switching to a fixed rate at 8% means your payment goes even higher than the ARM reset. Plus, you'd pay closing costs of $5,000 to $10,000. You don't have refinancing actually makes your situation worse, not better. Your only options are all terrible. Option 1, pay the higher payment by cutting everything else in your budget. No vacation, no restaurants, no savings, no retirement contributions. Just surviving. Option 2, stop paying and go into foreclosure. Losing your down payment and destroying your credit for 7 years. Option 3, try a loan modification, where the bank extends your term but barely lowers your payment, and you end up paying twice as much interest over 35 years. Option 4, strategic default, where you stop paying but stay in the house for 12 to 18 months until foreclosure completes while saving the mortgage money. But that nuclear option ruins your financial future. The psychological torture of being house-trapped destroys families. You can't move for a better job because you can't sell. You can't have kids because you can't afford the higher payment. You watch your neighbors foreclose and your property value drop further. Every month is financial stress. Your marriage suffers, your health declines. You're working a second job just to afford the house. The American dream became the American nightmare, and the banks that sold you this trap are reporting record profits while you're drowning. If this video showed you the mortgage trap millions are falling into right now, share it with everyone you know who bought a house in the last 5 years. Hit subscribe so you see the next warning before it's too late, because the housing market isn't done collapsing yet.